Welcome friends to Muskrat Links. Today we are back here at the absolutely beautiful Maplewood. This is where it all started. Who knew we would be about to break 9,000 golf balls found and documented here on the channel. It's Pops and I today. It is after a tournament here at Maplewood. We are ready to find some golf balls. We got like, I don't know, hour and a half of daylight left, and we have a very fun challenge for today. Make sure you guys tap that subscribe button. Join the Muskrat Links golf team today. Check out the website where you can find all of these golf balls and some really awesome merch to help support the channel. Pops, are you ready to talk about what today's challenge is going to look like?
We're ready.
Let's go.
I'm not sure I quite understand it, but...
All right, let's go over the rules. So what we're doing today is the 2025 challenge. For every 2025 new golf ball that you pick up, you get $20 from the other person. So it's gonna be Pops versus me. We did a little bit of hunting off camera and we've got our piles here and we're actually starting off even. So let me show you my two 2025 guys that I've got first here. So I've got that 2025 Pro V1X and I found this beautiful blue 2025 Tour Response. So that's $40 in my pocket. Mark it on the screen right now. But let's take a look at Dad's as well. And here are Dad's too. He also found a Tour Response from 2025 and the new Callaway Super Fast. You can see it's kind of triangles at the end. We've got new Super Fast, new Super Soft. Hopefully we're gonna find a bunch of them. And then on top of that, Dad found two other amazing golf balls. Look at this. We've been striking out this year on the custom numbers, but this is huge. This is custom number 00 right off the bat here. That is an absolutely amazing one. I wasn't sure if we would ever find this one, but this feels like a massive W right there. And then on top of that, we also have the shocked golf ball, the one that makes the really loud noise. And this one has not been fired yet. We found it in the woods, or Pops found it in the woods rather. Someone must have shanked it or not hit it on the mark enough to actually fire it. So this thing is live. We're rolling with gunpowder out here today, Pops.
I think you've got to be over 21 to handle that ball.
Well, I'm gonna put it in your pile then, just to be sure. Why don't you carry that in your pocket and see how far we get today?
I was saving it in my pocket.
Yeah, no thanks.
No.
Let's get in the woods and find some new 2025 golf balls. We're already like, I don't know, 40 golf balls into the challenge already. We're about to clear 9K right now. Let's hop in the woods and do it. Well, I found one, and I found a couple more. I've got a TP5 I'm gonna bring over your way, and you said you found two over here,
I got
Pops.
two right at my feet.
These ones are credit for you. You've got yourself a Titleist Tour Soft and a Titleist Tour Speed. Neither of those are 2025s, but some good urethane and a high quality ball as well. Into the pocket it goes. Oh, this is gonna be a fun one. We're losing daylight fast in these woods. Hopefully we can find some amongst the ferns here. So let's keep rolling.
I'll roll, you dig, let's go.
Okay.
It's like Jurassic Park in here.
It is. If you guys saw the last video too, we are rolling with the wide mouth jaws here today as well. And I've got a nice daily double to scoop up here. We got one right in front of me right here. That we're gonna grab. And then there's another one over here we're gonna grab as well. Get them both in there. And let's see what we've got. A Callaway Warbird and an old Bridgestone Tour B330RX. That is very cool, and as a reminder to you guys, you can also get 10% off your I Gotcha or Search and Rescue ball retrievers at Dynamic Brands. The link will be down in the description along with the current code. But hey, two golf balls, two more for us. Can we get some 2025s?
Are we still stuck on two each?
For what, 2025s?
Yeah.
Yeah, $40 a piece right now.
We gotta find some.
I saw one down there, I'm going that way, I'd call it.
Okay, I got a Pro V1, but there's no way it's 2025. There's no way the yellows are 2025 urethanes.
There could be. Well, it's not a urethane. We didn't even care about urethane. Ionomer's fine too.
Oh, as long as it's 2025.
Yeah, it's a Srixon soft feel, and I don't believe that's 2025. I think Srixon did make a new soft feel though. So this could have been. It could have been. Good spot. I see another. And another. We gotta get him.
We gotta get them before it gets dark. What do you got?
I'll tell you, I haven't even looked at him yet. I wanna check them out with you guys. We got a Callaway Chrome Tour X, a beautiful 2024 urethane, a Tour Soft, and a True Feel. Good golf balls, but nothing from 2025. I want to get that 20 bucks back on swinging my way. That's what I like to see.
What do I have? It's Titleist 4, but
Could be. Is it Pro V?
no, it's a True Feel. But give me the year on it.
No, they didn't make any new ones this year.
Fine.
You're hosed, buddy.
Fine. Oh, I got a TaylorMade. This looks pretty new.
Is it a Tour Response or TP5?
Tour Response.
Does it have dashes after it?
I can't tell.
Distance Plus.
Distance Plus.
But I think that's 2025. I don't know yet. Hold on. That, my friends, I believe is a new 2025 Distance Plus. I'll have to look it up to be sure, but I don't recognize this equator marking, so I'm pretty sure that's gonna be $20 going to Pops. Put it on the screen if it is. All right, here's one, guys. This one's got what can only be described as some interesting color markings on it here. There we go. It's a super fast, but we've got all these different colorful splotches on it. That is an interesting ball. It's worth nothing for the challenge today, but still a very cool find. All right, Pops will go get the cart. I'll take over filming. You can get that ball on the way out. That one's yours. Oh my God, Pops got one on his way back to his cart, and I'm pretty sure it's a 2025. Rotate that bad boy around. Oh no, it is 2025 Pro V1X. Pops is absolutely hauling them in.
All
right
right.
now. That is incredible. Pops, you're up $40 now. How does it feel?
I'd rather be up 80, so let's just keep going.
Yeah, how about you take your time going back to the cart and I'll pick the woods here.
All right, see what I can find.
Good find. Is that an orange ball? Is that an orange ball? Oh yeah, give me that. Come on, be good, be good. What is it? Ah, it's just a nitro. Well, it's on the ground now, but no 2025 from me. Hello, hello. Down there. Titleist. Pro V1X from 2023. Dang it, I'll take a yellow Titleist though. That's pretty cool. And just up in front of him, what are we saying? What the heck are you? Gillette Champions? The best a man can get? Okay. It's a nice little collection. Just sitting up in the path. I can promise you none of these are from 2025 though. I think they got some mower damage on them as well, but we'll get them cleaned up.
Don't think it's new.
You never know. It could be. Could be a super soft. You get nothing and like it.
Good day, sir.
Top flight.
Top flight. Nothing for that. What is this? In the stump. Buried for eternity.
Wow.
Oh man, that is some mower damage right there.
He's been
Sports
chewed.
fans. Little Bridgestone E6. Ain't no way he's done it again. No, it's another Distance Plus. We need to get verification that these are actually 2025s here, because if it is, you're up 60.
Well, maybe it's the same guy.
Probably is, to be fair.
Got to find all 3 balls in the sleeve that he lost here, so
No.
we'll get them.
I gotta at least get one out of those sleeves. Well, it's bad news, sports fans. Bad news for me specifically. There is indeed a 2025 version of the Distance Plus. Unlucky to me, but hey, we can be on the lookout for those. I can find those just as easily as you can. So I think we're gonna go change spots now and maybe we can scoop up some more awesome stuff. I'm so psyched about that custom 00 Pro V1 too. That's our first Pro V1 of the year that we didn't already have on the board, and that's such a cool one to put in there, so.
Yeah, we got to a lot pretty quickly, but then it just really faded, and some of those hard to find numbers are becoming very hard to find.
Yeah, absolutely. We're finding a lot of duplicates out there, but hey, 00 is a huge W, so.
I'm still waiting for the 90s. How about all you kids born in the 90s?
Where's the
How come
90s?
you're not getting balls
We
with
don't have the
94,
money.
95,
Our
96?
jobs are crap. We don't get
It's
paid
inflation.
anything.
Inflation.
All right, let's head to a new spot. We're heading up there where they cleared out a little bit. Maybe we can find a Muskrat Lynx golf ball. Automatic win, $100 for a Muskrat Lynx golf ball, anybody? All right, well, we might not have the GoPro, ladies and gentlemen, but I'll take the main camera with me and we will run free and see what we can find out here. Up on the side of the hill on hole 3 now.
Hole
All
3,
cleared
this is where you lost 2 Muskrat Link golf balls.
Yep, in the state amateur championship, which we are going back to in a couple weeks, so. Ooh. Cali Max, biggest golf ball on the market.
What does that do for your game? Make it harder to putt?
Yeah, possibly. HX Diablo Tour. Yeah, I think we'll be finding plenty of that style up on this hill. I've got a Pro V1 from 2025. There we go. Absolutely gorgeous. It's a number 4 Schweppes.
Oh,
A fun logo as well, but it's 2025. All right, I'm making up some ground now.
Wait, hold on. This is a beauty. This is 2025, isn't it?
Let me check that out. 1925?
Yeah.
Torsoft, get that out of here.
All right, so
Down by 40 now.
yes, I had crept up to 60, now back to 40.
Yeah, made up some ground.
Really buried in here.
Yeah, dig them out. Makes for good
Some
footage.
Z-Star.
Z-Stars are good. Is it an old one?
Yeah.
Let me see that.
It was so down in the mud.
I think we got a new Z-Star lineup this year. I will double check to see when they came out, but I think this is 2025.
Well, put that in the front pocket, see if I'm back up to 60.
front pocket, fine. Nike. And 2023 Pro V1. Good finds. I think we got a guy teeing off here too, so try not to get domed.
I think we're pretty safe up in here.
One would think.
All right,
in
what do
the
you got?
mosquito heaven, that's for sure. A couple nothing so far. A little Top Flight XL Distance green guy and a Nike Super Soft. We're in the thick reeds though here. It's hard to spot them. And the bugs are killing us.
There's a Bridgestone. The other aspect though is that it's very accessible up here. Anybody can just walk up here.
Currently, yeah. Bridgestone E12. And those double dimples.
Oh, custom number.
Oh, custom number 14 with a custom logo on it as well. I think we have 14. I want to say it's like 16 is the first one we need. I could be wrong. We'll check the charts, but good find. Anyway, custom numbers are great.
Oh, I love custom numbers.
Huge one.
Kai, come on back up and see my 2025.
No, you didn't find another one, did you? Whoa. Wait. Dang it. Could have been. Wasn't. What do you got? What do you got? Red guy.
But I don't think he's a 2025.
Titleist. True Feel. I don't think so, but that's a really good
Maybe
fall.
this guy.
This is interesting now. This here
Because
is
you
interesting.
already found one that was a 2025 today.
I'm pretty sure this is a 2025. I think you got yourself another 2025 right here. So yeah, that puts you back to 80, I'm pretty sure. Assuming that Strixon we found was as well. All right, I think we're ready to head up to the next spot here. Pops is gonna take us away. I did check on the Muskrat Links website that Outline Aero Strixon that Dad found is actually a 2015. So it's one we don't have yet. So it's a great one for the museum, for the collection. I looked it up on there anyway. So Pop is actually up $60 on me now, not 80. Thank goodness. But yeah, we're gonna roll on to the next spot here. Bugs are absolutely destroying us, but hey, I have got some long sleeves on. I'm trying out something new here for you guys. We've actually got some nice WindRider apparels. They were nice enough to send over to us. You guys are always on my case about what I'm wearing out in the woods golf hunting, saying I should use some better clothes, I should use some better protection out there. So when WindRider reached out to me offering some of their long sleeve Helio shirts with that great sun protection and a discount for you guys, I couldn't have been any happier. It's been super hot here in New Hampshire recently, and let me tell you, this long sleeve shirt absolutely keeps me cool. I've been using it out in the yard, mowing the lawn, doing yard work, working on the garden, going fishing even. I've actually taken this thing fishing, and guess what? We actually caught a fish out there. I don't catch too many fish, but so go ahead and check the link down in the description, or better yet, go to the Muskrat Links website and check out the perks page where you can see what the current discount code is and get yourself some nice, stylish, comfy, protective clothing when you're out there having your summer adventures. Big thank you to WindRider for the support. Let's head back out there and see what golf balls Pops and I are gonna find next, and I'll tell you what, it's a banger. Watch this. The long sleeve here, keeping me cool, keeping the bugs away. That's something I'm very happy about, and we spotted the golf ball. Dad spotted it, but I picked it up, so it's gotta be worth me, right? Give it to me. Survey says, oh, Distance Plus from 2025. So generous of you, Pops, to give that to me.
I'm pretty sure I pointed to it.
Yeah, you gestured. You could have been gesturing at anything. Did you use any audible commands? I don't think so. That's money in my bank right there. Down 40.
No, you went and got it.
Hi, everybody.
I've got some prospects. I do have some bad news, though.
That's not what you like to hear. What's the bad news?
I think I drove away and didn't collect the 2 flags.
Fudge, we gotta go back and get the flags.
I'll go get the flags.
All right.
All right. What do you got? You got 2 confirmed.
I got 2 confirmed right here. Let me bring these up close for you guys to check out. So we've got the 2025 Pro V1 with the enhanced alignment aid there. Very cool. And then this is what the new 2025 Super Softs looks like. I think I showed you guys at the beginning. That is 2 for me. So that reduces the deficit back to 0, actually, because I was down 40.
I'll hand them to you one at a time.
Okay. This Bridgestone Tour BXS is old, unfortunately. Not a 2025, but it is a cool one.
Okay, here's 2 more. Throw that in the bag.
Throw it in the bag.
Gonna give you about 7 or so.
Got it.
Anything there?
We got the Bullet with a slug. That's gotta be worth something. Goodbye to Mr. Sluggo. And a Speed Soft 2024 golf ball.
Okay.
But not 2025. Good find, good find. We got a Strixon Z-Star. That is not this year's model since I looked it up on the chart, and this is a 2017 Pro V1 you got there, so good urethanes. We've got ourselves a Titleist Tour Soft and a Titleist number 6 from like 2015, I want to say.
What is it with, that's my second number 6 today, the bane of our existence on that one
It was so
particular
hard
challenge. We
from that
couldn't
one
find a
video.
6 to save our lives, and now they're everywhere. And I have one more.
What do we got here? It's a Callaway Warbird, not a new one.
Dang it.
So that's it. The slate's clean. I
slate
clawed
is
it all
clean.
the way back.
Well, you take the camera, and I will race back and get our flags.
Sounds
and you just
good.
keep heading down the fairway and see what you can find.
Yep.
We're heading down the woods.
See that, people? Subscribe. Subscribe for this fun content with Pops. Let's go. Oh, Oh, it's the older Distance Plus. All right, we'll take that though. We're on the right track, that's for sure. The bottom of the fern. Oh my God, we got a big slug on this guy. Hey there, Sluggo. You are... Wait a minute, that's Mom's ball. She lost this one earlier in the tournament. UP under protest. I was not expecting that at all. Oh, Pops is gonna get a kick out of this one. See you, Mr. Sluggo. That is the ball my mom lost earlier in this tournament. That is too funny. Well, we'll be giving that one back to her, that's for sure. That's funny. Ooh. This looks 2025. Yes, it's a 2025 Riva. Oh, that is so good. That's actually a pretty nice looking ball, if I'm honest. Oh yeah, let's go. Oh, and we get a pink one. Nice. This is a TaylorMade Speed Soft. Beautiful ball. Pretty sure this is just 2024. Well, it certainly came out in 2024. I don't know if they had this pink colorway in 2025, but we're calling it 2024 for sure. Nice find. Again, I want to take a minute to thank you guys for watching these videos and allowing me to do this fun stuff, both with my dad, with my family, and with you guys. Keep sending me all of your cool golf ball finds, all of your rare things, everything you're not sure about. Send me that email, send it to the Muskrat Links website, and I am happy to look that stuff up. And if you find some cool stuff, we'll put it on the website too. Speaking of cool stuff, we got a TaylorMade Distance Plus right here, and a TaylorMade Tour Response. Last year's model though. What are you? TP5 last year. And then one more up here. Looks like a Top Flight. Yeah, you guys don't need to see this one. Garbage. Submerged. What is he? He's a Callaway. Super Hot 55. DT True Soft. And a double. Nice little 2019 Pro V1. Refinished actually, so hard to say when it's from. And what are you, Bridgestone? No, it's a TaylorMade RBZ, a little rocket ball for us here. Nice little double up. I think I heard Pop, so maybe we'll go check him out. Does he look like he's found anything productive? Hard to say.
Moments ago, I went back to get the flags. And on your own, what have you done?
Well, I just picked this up from the top of the hill. It's a Kirkland Performance Plus from this year.
Well, I got a Kirky in my hand too.
Let's check it. It could be good.
We'll see. So, is that your first?
That is
all this time by yourself?
That is one. Please hold.
All right, so you got the one. So now right now you're plus one.
Yeah, I'm plus $20 technically. And then we got this Callaway Riva from this year. So that puts me up 40. And then...
How do you know the Riva's from this year?
I can tell by the markings. I know what an old Riva is. That's a new Riva. And then check this one out. This one is actually for you. I'll take the camera.
Why is this one for me? I don't have my all right, I gotta put my reading glasses on.
Yeah. It's worth it, trust me.
All right. So it's a Bridgestone Lady, but labeled UP for under protest. For any Gothier family event ends up being labeled UP for under protest. So typically it degrades into some sort of cheating or exaggerating or bending slightly of the rules until another party says under protest, which frequently is a game of golf. It becomes under protest very easily.
So
all right, that's a good one.
I found Mom's ball.
Yeah.
From earlier, the drive that went just into the woods.
Well, see if I had any luck here. I've got a handful that I've got coming back.
That is the older model, so that's a 2024.
Okay, well I know for a fact this Pro V1, because of the pencils there, it's a 2019.
2023.
Well,
good try.
Took a shot.
Good one, it's a new one.
That is my Kirky.
That is the older version of the Kirkland, unfortunately not the 2025 version. So you get nothing out of that.
I got a cool ING logo, for this old Titleist NXT.
Hey, it could make it into like the logo portion of the website. We're selling logo balls now. Got
this hot Intech Energy to Burn. That sounds very...
I don't think so.
2015.
Yeah.
I have a few others here that might be promising. I like the color on this TaylorMade.
Is that the new Speed Soft as well? Yeah, I found one of those as well. I'm pretty sure that is last year's model, Speed Soft. It's a pink version. Yeah, the pink is great.
And I got this Callaway Super Soft. Looks pretty old.
Yep, previous version.
And then another Zero
one.
Previous version for response.
Pointy one.
Very colorful collection, though.
Great finds.
Do well for colors.
You are unfortunately down 40 at this point, Pop. So, all right, let's keep rolling here. Hopefully the bugs don't kill us.
I gotta get out of the cart and get into the field.
Yeah, get into the woods. I was having some good luck up here. So walking through, there's a yellow one. You can have that yellow one at the top of the hill. You see
Wow,
that?
you're so generous.
That one's all you.
It's
I
like
know-
it's on fire.
I know it's a Bridgestone from a previous year, so it's all yours.
Hey, look, a Bridgestone from a previous year. It's very bright, though. Callaway, triple track, yellow. Who wore the golf ball the best today?
Oh my gosh, it's Slugapalooza over here.
It's Slugapalooza. Why do they like the golf ball so much?
I don't know. I think the urethane's better, I think.
This guy was another one of those optic, gigantic, super yellow, high vis.
Yep, the Bridgestone. Nice, E12.
You want to claim this yellow one?
Yeah, that soccer ball over there is mine.
It's all yours.
I don't think it's 2025,
I
but
don't
it
think
is
so.
indeed a soccer ball, so that is a very cool
I'll
one.
take this white one, which is not a 2025, but I'm always looking for the custom number. It is a non-custom old number 2.
Old number 2. Well, I've got a couple to show you here.
Something tells me I'm going to be losing money at the end of this conversation.
Yeah, I would say so. We've got another 2025 Pro V1, easy enough. And then this one I had to look up. It's a Wilson Boost. It's not one I had seen before, and it uses the newer logo. So I was like, hey, maybe this is 2025. I looked it up. Release date, January 2025. Hold that. $80 now.
Jeez.
Up to
Wilson
80.
Boost. Who is out here playing a Wilson Boost?
Boost. They're so cheap. Anyone can play them.
I guess.
Plus 80 for me. The
Plus
sun is
80.
going down. It looks better on camera for you guys, but we are out of daylight pretty much here.
Very muddy.
Yep, send in Jaws.
Sending in Jaws. Pro V1, I think.
Ooh. Clean.
It's been cleaned up.
2023, number 4. Good ball.
Close.
But not for today. All right, let's go find one last spot here before we lose all
How
of the
about
sun.
off that tee box?
Wait,
where
what
you
is this? Ye old wind. There's a windmill here. We found a windmill. What
Found a
on
lot of
earth?
fencing. How about that Easy Go cart screen behind you for golf ball range picking?
We found that too.
Oh, this is crazy. This has a chute through it for a golf ball.
Oh my god.
This is legitimate mini golf.
Ye old fart windmill?
Yeah.
Huh? Fast windmill? Fart windmill? I think that's a fart windmill, guys. Add that to the list of things we didn't expect to see. So we
Yeah, who had that on the bingo card?
So we can't take it home, right? You see that, guys? 8:56 at this point. We have, well, no daylight left, but I remembered in my bag I've got the mini UV light. So we're gonna go back. Hole 3 is behind you guys right now. We're gonna go see if we can illuminate any balls that we missed while we were just up here an hour ago, half an hour ago. It's now pitch black. I'll try to take you guys with me as best we can. We've got the UV light. We're gonna see if we can find some balls in there. It should be good. It's all shaved down, so take you guys along. Let's see what we can find. Last one. Look at
Buried
this.
way
What?
down in there.
I think that's a golf. Oh no, it's a tee. It's a string trimmer line is what it is.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, not a golf ball. Debated.
How much can we see of you? Not
Can you
much.
see anything of me?
Slightly.
Well, I mean, the light works. If I could spot that, surely I can spot a golf ball. It's got to be so. Oh, what's that? That's a golf ball. What is it?
We missed that one.
It's a Chrome Soft from 2024. Look at that absolute beauty. Nice. Premium urethane in pitch black. Well, not quite pitch black, but getting there. Pretty close.
We'll need at least 1 minute of daylight to try to drive back, or
That's true. I guess we need something.
we'll be using our cell phone lights taped to the cart.
Yeah, we've done that before in the dark. Hello? It's something. It's a Titleist.
Doesn't show up very well.
Like some of them are painted over heavy and then you got this like exposed area. I think it's why some people float their balls in Epsom salt or something. Oh, there we go. Yellow guy, yellow guy. Pretty sure he's yellow. A little bit of mower damage, tailor-made. Tour response. I don't know if anything is gonna ever be in focus for you guys, but that's a tailor-made tour response right there. Not too shabby.
What you got?
We got mower damage is what we got here. It's an old Nike. I can't tell what it is. I think the mower damage is right over where it would be named, unfortunately. But it's a Nike, so that's fun.
Counts.
It counts for something. It counts in the chart, that's for sure. Where are you? It's a spooky golf ball hunting season right now. Oh, hey, what do we got down in here? Don't think we don't see you there, buddy. You are a pinnacle exception. I'd like to find like one more great ball out here, and then we can turn in for the night. Because like Pop said, we need something to drive back with, some sort of light. So let's see if we can get one more good one. Let's get the heck out of here.
Gotta find one more good one.
Yeah. Just give me like one more urethane.
Before we trip and fall and get impaled on one of these chewed up sticks.
Yeah. Oh,
here we go.
Right here, right here. Is this the one that gets us out of here? You know what? I think it is. It's a Kirkland Performance Plus. That's a urethane ball. It's not this year's model, but it is still a urethane. All right, let's head back to the house, get all the data into the computer, and get all these golf balls cleaned up. Happy 9,000 golf balls, everyone. Thanks for being here with me. And thanks, Pops. Yeah, you owe me money.
We'll see about that.
Tally it up in the car.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got all those golf balls cleaned up, and if you guys are subscribers of the channel, you have seen a short earlier in this week where I go through and clean all of those in the ball washer, and I try to have you guys guess how many we found. That number is going to be a little bit lower because I don't wash any of the balls that are like broken or mower damaged in the washer because they'll get jammed up in there. So that's why the number is different, but I want to show you guys some of my favorite finds out there, and boy, we found some good ones today. Let's start out with these two beauties. These are two of the new tailor-made tour responses. We got the dark blue and the light blue there, the 2025ers. They look absolutely gorgeous. Slightly different paint color on them than the previous version. So if you compare these blue ones to the older blue ones, they are slightly different, even though they are the same kind of like light blue and dark blue archetypes on them, but those are pretty neat. Next up, we got this one. It's the UP golf ball, the under protest one that Mom hit in the woods earlier in the tournament, and we found it. I was not expecting it, but super cool to come across this guy out in the wild. Kind of a jump scare for me actually to find a golf ball that we lost earlier in the day. Pretty neat. And this might be one of the most interesting finds we found out there today. Take a look at this one, guys. As you guys saw, this is the shocked golf ball, the one that's got like the little gunpowder round in it that when you hit it, it'll fire it, it'll make a super loud noise. I cut one of these in half recently in a short, but it was one that had already been fired. I don't know how rare it is to find one of these actually unfired out in the woods. I don't know how badly you would have had to shank it or not hit the back of this golf ball to make it not fire, but that's a really cool one. I'm not sure what to do with this exactly, but I don't know, let me know. Maybe there's a short or a video idea surrounding this ball. Very interesting. And now for a couple that we're gonna be adding to the museum, the golf ball identification chart. I'll go ahead and do it right after this. We've got the new 2025 Tour Response there with the dashes on it. And then we've got two of these older Srixon Z-Stars from I think 2015. Incredible that we hadn't found any of these in over 9,000 golf balls, and then we found two of them today. It would have been really cool if one of them was a Z-Star XV and we could have ticked off both boxes on the identification guide, but hey, we'll take what we can get. We'll take a picture of those guys, we'll update the identification guide, and those are some really nice finds. This one's kind of an interesting one. This is a Dunlop DDH Tour Special, and I believe it is the, what is it, Softer Japan, what does it say? Yeah, Soft Feeling Japan. That's what the edition of this one is. I was able to find a little bit of information about them online. They're obviously not in production anymore, but you can still get a dozen or 15, whatever they used to come in. So I thought this was a pretty cool one to find, one I'd never seen before, and it's always good to find golf balls you've never seen before, so you can look them up, find out some information about them, and expand your knowledge. Speaking of expanding knowledge here, there is one ball that we found today that is absolutely banger. That's right, it's the 7. It's the 007 custom number Pro V1 there. I will go ahead and I will put this up on the, what is it, the chart thing behind me? The display behind me up there. No, there, I can't do it. Guys, I can't do it in the camera. We'll put it up there at the very end of the video. We'll put it up right at the beginning. I said it once, I've said it 1,000 times before. It's the 1 to 99 challenge because it's really hard to make a search engine optimized 0 to 99 challenge or 1 to 99 and 00 clickbait title. It just doesn't work like that. So we'll put that one up there at the end, but that is a super cool one. Pops found it. Really looking to fill in some of the blanks up there. Dang it, I did it again. Guys, I just can't do it. My brain doesn't work like that. Want to fill in some of the blanks blanks up there on the wall. And 00 is a very cool one. Proper bond as well with a 007 on the side. It's one of my favorite balls that we've ever found golf ball hunting. Let's see, what else do we have here? I'll show you a few of the cool logos we found, and then we'll check out the data. So these are all pretty neat here. We found this cool, it's actually custom number 14, but this is a stock logo from the Titleist website here, this like heart arrow through it thing. I thought maybe it might be like a custom Valentine's Day thing that someone made, because they don't sell them like this. You have to order it yourself. It wasn't like a deal that Titleist did and they sold them like this. Someone had to go to the Titleist website and make this ball. So I don't know if it's like a custom Valentine's Day thing or what, but number 14, we already have it, so it doesn't go up on the wall. We also found the nice Schweppes 2025 Pro V1 here, and a Juicy Juice logo as well. A bit scuffed up, so we won't be seeing that one on the website, but the Schweppes one back here is really nice indeed. All right, that is all of the cool balls that we found out there. There's obviously many more cool ones, but the ones I wanted to share with you guys anyway. So let's hop over to the data and check out what we actually found. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We've got in the collection a grand total of 9,203 golf balls. Now, we cleared that 9K mark. We soared beyond it, and we found, what did we find here? 258 in total at Maplewood today with Pops, with just like an hour and a half at the end of the day before we ran out of light completely. But it was good to get some UV hunting in the dark as well. Always fun to go out there and golf ball hunt at night. So big shout out to Pops for sticking around and playing my goofy golf ball finding game. It's always a blast. We find some awesome stuff and have a great time. So speaking of awesome stuff, let's go ahead and check the quality chart, shall we here? So we see that we got 21.5% premiums. That's a little bit lower than our average. And I think the reason for that is because we found a decent amount of junk balls today. Because they had done all of that tree clearing and stuff, we found a bunch of balls that had mower damage. So even if it's a Pro V1, if it's chopped up and it's unusable, or if it has some big scuff in it, I put it into the junk pile, because I'm not gonna sell it as a $2 Pro V1, obviously. It's gonna go in there as like this 10 cent, 25 cent golf ball, right? So I think we found a bunch of them because of all the clear cutting they had done on the course, getting it cleaned up and ready for some golf. So that kind of explains the disparity in the numbers there compared to our normal collection. And if we check out the brands here, you can see no major surprises. We've got Titleist taking the cake there, 27.5%. Callaway, pretty good day for Callaway overall, actually. Pretty high percentage, almost 19 there. TaylorMade rounding off the big three, kind of exactly what we expect. Decent amount of Srixons. I love a good Srixon and Bridgestone day. If we have good representation from both of these, it means we found a good amount of golf balls in there and a good spread overall. We got that Wilson Boost that was from 2025. What a great find there, clutch for me. Bunch of top flights and all the other little ones in between. And if we take a peek at the models here, you can see, and you can guess it, Pro V1 takes the top spot there. We found 26 Pro V1s out on the course. Super soft in the number 2 spot, as is normal. But where is Pro V1X? Does it take the number 3 spot? It actually goes to the Titleist Velocity today out there with 11. And then we've got the Tour Response, great day for the TaylorMade Tour Responses. And there's our Pro V1X residing there within the top 5, I suppose it is at this point. Decent amount of Chrome Softs, the Distance Plus is represented, the Srixon Soft Feel, the Ultimate Distance, of course, the Warbirds, the Performance Plus, what else we got? Tour Soft, XL Distance, and the Speed Soft. Good to see some Speed Softs, and I think we found 2 of the newer pink ones out there as well. So, and speaking of colors and patterns, it was a great day for colors and patterns out there. Normally we're at like 82% just plain white balls, and today we were only at 76.7% plain white golf balls. So a good amount of colors and patterns there. 9 pattern golf balls overall, big representation from the yellow balls, green, orange, pink, and a couple reds. Surprising number of pinks actually out there as well. Usually red is kind of higher than pink, but we found a bunch of pink Super Softs out there today. And I think the pink Speed Softs also contributed to this number. And lastly, of course, we got the Pro V1s by year. No surprise, the 2023 is the big winner, but I guess slightly surprising, the 2025 is now taking over that second place. It is more popular than the 2021s that we found out there today. So good to see the 2025s are starting to creep up there. What else do we have? We got the 19, no 117, a 15, a 13, and nothing older than that. A couple refinished or refurbished ones as well. But hey, speaking of Pro V1s, let's go take this guy, the 007 Proper Bond golf ball, put him up on the wall, and get out of this video. Long have we waited, ladies and gentlemen, but it is time. Up in its rightful spot, in the number, I guess, 0 spot, is the Titleist 00. Look at them there, absolutely magnificent. What a great find. Shout out to Pops for getting that thing. That looks absolutely beautiful up on the wall. in amongst all of the golf balls we've got up here. We got a lot more to go, but it's starting to fill out. Guys, make sure to tap that subscribe button. Join the Muskrat Links golf team today. Please do check out the website as well. We've got so much cool stuff on there, so much nice data. We've been restocking some of the items that we've been selling out of. The golf balls are going fast, so go over and get yourself some of these golf balls super cheap, and definitely check out the perks page as well. We're getting a lot of benefits here for the community, for you guys, just for watching these videos. But yeah, help us get to that 20K subscribers mark, and I will get us to the 10,000 golf ball mark as well. More golf ball hunting videos coming. Hopefully some golfing videos with Pops now that our schedules are loosening up a little bit. We can actually find some time to film together. So hopefully we can get that coming your way as well. Go ahead and give us a follow on our other socials, but I think that's gonna be it for me. Have fun out there, everyone.